Holy shit, do I ever need a haircut. That was that. Like a frog in my throat or some nonsense. But, you guys know that old ritual? If the gopher or if the groundhog doesn't see its shadow, it's like winter for another 2,000 years or some nonsense? Well, I think I might have got revenge last night, people. So I was sitting there last night, and I'm coming home from work like I always do. And sure enough, I'm driving down the street like I always do, and just down the road here, there's a corner where you gotta, like, make a big turn. Well, some asshat is parked on the side of the road with their pickup truck. Now, normally I wouldn't complain about some goof on the side of the road in their pickup truck, except for where he was, like, you're coming around the corner, and he wasn't over here. He was over here on this side of the road. So I'm coming around the corner, and I was like, holy shit, like, it was there on the side of the road, and there was another car coming, so I quickly swerved over to the side, took the soft shoulder, and then came back on the road, and I was like, what the fuck's really going on? And then as I'm coming up the road, all I hear is, kabadoosh, and my tire goes up in the air, and I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck? Like, I thought my car just got hit by something, and I blew my tire. So I get out of the car, and go around and take a look, and like, there's a mark on my door. There's it looked like a, I don't know, about the side, like somebody threw a basketball and hit my car, like a wet basketball, and took all the dirt off. So I'm like, okay. And then I'm looking at the tire to see if it's popped, and the tire looks fine. I'm like, well, why'd the back end go up? And then I look further down the road, and there it was, people. A groundhog. Oh my god. It must have jumped out from the snowbank, hit the side of my car, fell underneath my car, and my back tire ran over its head. Because it's either a groundhog, a muskrat, or a gopher. I don't know how to tell them apart. Maybe it's all the same creature. I don't know. But it looked like... I was worried at first that maybe a cat jumped out, but a cat wouldn't impact like that. This thing impacted hard, and I didn't realize groundhogs could jump like that. This is all new to me. So I'm like, holy shit, like, what am I going to do? Like, oh, just a groundhog, right? So I basically just pushed it to the side of the road and carried on with my shit, because I had nothing to pick him up with or anything. So, you know, I'm not about to grab this thing by the friggin' tail because, like, it's a disease-ridden forest creature. I'm not about to do that. But... yeah, fucking groundhog really didn't want to live anymore. He was really upset by people saying it's his fault that spring's not coming. And he just friggin' jumped out into traffic. What a crazy bitch. It's the way she goes, boys. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of complaints from tubers about using this Canon camera. A lot of you guys don't seem to enjoy it as much as I do. Especially when I kick her into wide angle mode. A lot of people are complaining, oh, enough of this wide angle mode, it's fucking annoying and things, and... like, really? Really? Okay, well, whatever. You guys don't like wide angle mode, you guys don't like it when I do advanced vlogging, you guys don't like this, you don't like that, nobody can be pleased. Which is funny, because talking about that, I mentioned it on yesterday's vlog, about Boogie2988 talking about Total Biscuit, and how YouTube's fucking junk. Like, how it's just nonsense, and people are disabling comments, they're blaming it on other things, but the real reason why they're disabling comments is because they don't want to be fucking bothered with comments. And it's funny because that's the reason why I did it at Christmas, because I didn't want to be bothered with comments. And it was because of all the negative shit, and it's like, weren't people brought up properly anymore? Like, are they just brought up to be fucking savages? Is this how society's being treated now? You raise your kid and you teach them, oh, by the way, when you meet a complete stranger, you offer to kill him. That's what society's telling us. That's what your parents are teaching you. Just wondering. But, no, he made a lot of valid points on his video. And that really got me intrigued because I know for a fact, and I know a bunch of my friends who are YouTubers, and, you know, when something is going amok and somebody starts trolling them, and their shit, you know, they can get 100 comments in a video that say, I love your stuff, man, your videos are awesome, keep it up, bud, keep it up. But then all it takes is that one fucking asshat, that one disrespectful goof, to come out of nowhere and be like, I wish you would die, or you're a fucking goof, you're an idiot, you don't know what you're doing, you need to die, or, you know, all it takes is those people just to take you from up here to being happy and stuff, and just put you down below. And they know what they're doing. They know how they're doing it. the problem is they enjoy doing it. They enjoy it. Like, that's kind of a mental illness right there if you enjoy ruining the lives of other people, in my mind. You know, if you take pride in making other people feel like complete ass, you know, you take utter joy, you sleep better at night knowing that you just caused somebody to completely lose interest in what they're doing, then you, my friend, you need to seek psychological help. You need something. And no, it's not liquor. You need some fucking help big time. Because, like, you know, if I don't like a video, I find a bunch of videos that the quality sucks, and I'm not about to sit there and you know, peel the content creator a new one. I'm not going to do that. I'm not an asshole like that. If I don't like his content, I won't watch his content. Like, that's how I am. If I don't like your content, I'm not going to subscribe to your channel. Like a lot of people say, hey man, check out my channel, check out my channel, check out my channel. I'll go check it out, but if it's nothing I'm interested in, I'm not about to subscribe just because you're subscribed to me. I only subscribe to channels that I want to watch because the content is relevant to my interests. You know? Like, Fearless Front, I'm subscribed to him because I used a lot of his techniques to help try and get the Dynamark up and running. And the guy knows a lot about mowers, and, you know, spring's coming, and then summer, and then there's mower season, like, we go romp mowers in the backwoods and all that nonsense. So that's all happening, and Fearless Front has a lot of good videos for that kind of nonsense, so it's perfect. But I'm not subscribed to the entire tractor community because I don't really care about watching tractor romping. Like, that's not for me. So that's why, like, I had a lot of people pissed off because, oh, I'm subbed to you, how come you're not subbed to me? And it's like, bro, sub for sub doesn't work because I probably wouldn't watch your shit anyway if I don't like it. You know, I'm subscribed to a lot of technology guys, and that's my thing. That's like, this coming weekend, Rex wanted me to go with him to a bike show in Toronto. I'm just going to put this out there. Rex 4x4 is going to a bike show. By the time you guys watch this, he's already gone and came back and all that stuff. But he asked me if I wanted to go, and I was like, not really, bud, not really. Motorbikes aren't really my thing. And, you know, like, I went to the auto show in Toronto with him and Speed Freak and all that a couple years back, and then we went to the Indy 500 go-kart racing, and the car show was fucking boring. I didn't enjoy myself. It wasn't fun. So why would I want to go to a motorbike show to look at things that I can't drive because I'm not licensed to? It doesn't make sense, right? So I told him, I said, nah, I'm not interested in that. I don't want to go. And that's the thing. Like, if I'm not interested in something, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to bother. That's like Canada's Wonderland when I was with the ex. She wanted to go to Canada's Wonderland all the time. I don't like rides. I will go on roller coasters, but I don't like rides. Rides are boring for me. But she just loved them. So we'd go to Canada's Wonderland, and I would have an okay day and just try and pretend to be happy and try and pretend to enjoy myself, just not to bring her mood down. And I have absolutely no idea where I'm going with this. But basically what I'm saying is, if I'm not interested in something, I'm not going to do it anymore. That's the bottom line. So, yeah, it's the way she goes, people. The other way she goes is the way of the coffee. And even though Kitten is being a kitten, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing? Were you getting a bunch of little white furs coming in? You're getting a bunch of little... You're getting older. You're getting grays. Do you need a cookie? Want a cookie? Want a cookie? Whoa, what are you doing? What do you really want on here? What are you doing? Oh, Jesus, you're being cute. You're funny, kitten. What's going? What are you doing? Bye. Oh, she's freaking off. Yeah, she's like, okay, I had enough of this camera nonsense. Stop. Oh God, she just tore ass out of here in a hurry. And yeah, I need a coffee. It's currently 5 after 3. Not a big deal. Head off to work shortly and Friggin' make some of that government money. Yeah, government money, because they tax like fucking half of it, the sons of bitches. But it's the way she goes. Ew, coffee. So I guess what I'm trying to say with this whole vlog today is, number one, I killed a gopher, groundhog, whatever. And number two, if you ain't got anything nice to say, shut the fuck up. It's that simple. Should get that on a shirt. That'd be awesome on a shirt. But anyway, that's what I'm trying to say, is if you ain't got anything nice to say, just click off the video. You don't have to be a dick. Nobody loves a dick. Well, some bitches do, but you know what I mean. Like, nobody wants to be friends with an asshole. Assholes are always left by themselves. So, smarten up and either A, leave a nice positive comment, or B, if you really can't, just click off the video and go watch something else. I heard Netflix has Romper Room now. I don't know. But anyway, people, I'm out. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, click that like button. Questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.